We good? Okay, good. Mic's on. Drums are on. Frames are off, according to the thing. Hui Dentsu, how's it going, my dude? That is not good. That is very not good. Look at those frames. Going live again. I'm on a streak. Yeah, 3 days in a row. Let's have a look. See here. Please tell me that I am not. I tried changing my OBS settings, and hopefully they're a little better. But from what I can see right now, it's not. No, it's still higher kind of received because I only played it like 3 times yesterday, so I still haven't fully learnt it. From what I can see, I don't think my my new settings have helped at all with the lag stuff. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. Clearly they haven't helped with anything. Haven't helped my playing. There we go, there's a little something there. I think, I don't know, it might vary from time to time. I don't know, we're just gonna have to roll with it. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome to another one of our awesome streams here. My internet is doing the dirty, but that's fine. Maybe. How's it going, Purple? How's it going, Sky? Peace. Zeren, Magus, Mode. Who else do we have? Mutiara, Fire, Jacob, Lacklem, Traxon, Tiny Newen. Hopefully we're all doing good. We're back for the extra week of our little charity funding thing. So hopefully we have a good stream going on here. My frames, such a tiny set you have, how unfortunate. It gets the job done, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Except for this thing. It's broken, but oh well. I've dealt with it many a time before, and I have no plans on changing it. Alrighty, so we're still rocking the Harukana receive opening back there. Just because I'd like to prefer to, oh, sorry, what am I saying? I'd prefer to learn that a little more thoroughly than I did yesterday. So how's my stream health? Stream health seems to be fine. Frames are a little inconsistent, so loving the frequent streams lately. Yeah, enjoy them while you can, because I'm starting school in like 6 days. So I'm going to go missing in action once again, probably. More so than, maybe more so than last term. Maybe not, just because I've got like a massive break before my end of year exams. So, yeah. I don't know, I feel like something's gonna play up just because of these new settings, but like, look at that. Can I change settings midstream? I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, it seems like I can't. What if I change one of these things? Oh, this is going to be risky. I don't know. I mean, nothing's really risky. I mean, if I can change it midstream, then I can do a few things. I don't know if that changed anything. We'll be doing a new cover before going back. Well, today I actually uploaded the opening for that time I was reincarnated as a slime. So I was quite proud of that. I woke up this morning at about, or this afternoon actually, at about 12:30, 1 p.m. And I'm like, oh crap, it's the new season. So I knew that Slime was being aired. In fact, I went to bed quite late last night, about like 2 a.m. or something. And so I I did look over it a little bit. I didn't get the chance to watch the first episode because I kind of want to actually watch the show, but I didn't get a chance to look at the opening. But I did this morning, and then I just learnt it as quick as I could. So, exams want a meme? Yeah, definitely. Let's just play this song, and we'll see how bad it may get. So, yeah. Let's hope it doesn't falter too bad to these new settings. Then again, I could just end up replacing the computer, but that takes too much effort. was thoroughly infuriating at how much lag I got that. How much the settings didn't change, but yeah. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I think I might, during that final chorus, add in the triple clap, like. I think the triple clap might be worth it, but yeah. Man, I just woke up to give my younger brother his birthday present and was about to go to sleep because it's 6:15 a.m. But now I don't know if I should. Oh, Alf. Look, if you want to go to sleep, please do, because I don't want to have to keep you up, because sleep, as much as I dislike sleep, it's important. So, can you do a small review of your set with the good and bad things about it? The one cymbal broken, but anything else? Also concentrate on the drumming while playing. I mean, I try to, but I mean, I'm looking at chat at the same time, and it's also important that I check whether the stream is running perfectly fine. So sleep's the best. You get to dream about anything. You know, typically I'm the one that doesn't really control his dreams, or like I choose to dream about something. It just happens, which I guess is the charm of it. But anyway, mini review of the kit. Good things and bad things about it. Bad thing is that it's quite limited. You only have 15 kits here in the brain. But it does have some nice training features. It is very much a beginner level drum set, which makes sense because I bought this when I didn't know how to drum at all. So it made sense for the time. And then the good things about it is that its sounds for this level are pretty good. And even though I'm hooking it up to VST software, so. Remember the time he was blindfolded and the stream died? I got my internet. Leave me alone, Tiny Newen. But yeah, it normally comes with only 3 cymbals, and so the good thing is that you can add the 4th one as well, so it accommodates for pads as well. The base version comes without this, and you have the upgraded version, the TD1KV, which comes with the mesh pad, so it's good for the dual zone. So you've got the rim and the actual center of the pad. Is 50 USD good for you to do a cover of a certain song I just thought about? Okay, it says 3 USD for one song and 5 USD for 2 and 10 for a blindfolded. So what? How'd you get 50 USD in your mind, Magus? Are you also streaming on Twitch, Animator? I am, but drumming will keep to YouTube, and then things like gaming and visual novels will go on Twitch, so that should be fun. But yeah, back to the mini review. It's a good kit, especially for the price. Maybe a tad bit expensive, but that's just because it's Roland, so what can you expect? Aside from that, I definitely recommend getting it. How long does it take to be as good as you? You can add a 4th broken cymbal. I mean, when I added it, it originally wasn't broken. And this cymbal was actually the original hi-hat pad. So this has been here for about 3 years. This pad has been here for 3 years. So it's definitely taken a beating. Especially being the hi-hat, one of the most used parts of the kit. But yeah, how long does it take to be as good as me? I don't know, 3 years? I mean, I've played for 3 years, so I'm assuming 3 years. But I'm sure anybody, if you put in enough time, you could easily surpass me. It's like ages since I've seen you drumming. Hope you remember. I mean, hopefully? Was that a burn? I don't know. Maybe. Anyways. See, I don't even touch the kit, and it heckin' lags. I know if I don't... Whoa, hello. Voice. If I know to donate using PayPal, I will donate this time. What's your tip on being a drummer? Listen with a metronome. Listen with a metronome. Because it gets your timing, like, way up there. This has turned into a bit of a Q&A stream. I guess that makes up for the lack of actual Q&A that is still in the middle of being edited, so don't you worry. It'll be out soon. Um, so, I don't know whether to stop the stream and try and change the settings again or just roll with it. So, hi, I just want to say that you're a huge inspiration for me as an aspiring drummer. Your videos have helped me so much in developing my skills, as well as the songs I love. Thank you. Sent twice. Oh, sorry, Ricky. I didn't even notice that. It probably went by in the chat while I was trying to explain something else. Apologies for that, but thank you for such a kind message. Waffleicious, how's your holiday been so far? It's been pretty good. In the second week of my holidays now, so. Natarina, this costed about 700 AUD, so don't know how much that is in US, but it's probably cheaper in US. Roll with it, you're saying? Maybe just roll with it? Alright. Well, prepare for your classic gall.P unprofessionalism. I think really the difference between this and, because it didn't really lag as much on Twitch when I did it, it's probably because the chat is so much more flowing compared to Twitch, and so it might be eating up a bit of resources that way. So I mean, 30 USD good for a cover for the channel. For the channel, I don't know about that. Usually, I've noticed this actually, whenever I'm asked to do a cover by somebody else, it takes me a lot longer to learn because I don't have the drive to do it, as opposed to a song that I personally want to learn. So, I don't know if I'll be able to live up to your expectation, but, I mean, maybe. God, I'd feel bad if you went and did it, and I kind of have to live up to that. Can we get a list of anime covers you'll be doing for the fall lineup? I guess we can. If you couldn't tell, I'm trying to stall because I want somebody to give me a song to play in these incentives right here. Once again, incentives are there for October, so we can raise as much money as we can for the Last Alien Foundation here, which helps kids in Thailand and India, those in the marginalized communities, to basically just assist by building facilities for them, such as like school buildings, giving like stationery to them, because they're obviously very underprivileged kids there. So yeah, it's a very good cause, and hopefully everybody can get behind it. I'm getting called. This is not good. I'll be back. You know, it's a difficult life when people don't understand how to text as opposed to just calling me and potentially interrupting me. So apologies for that. But like, where's the intermission music? I had to take the call like instantly. I should totally keep that intermission music just like up there, just on the ready. Anyway, like you were saying, why is there an encoding overload when I even change the settings? I don't understand the goodness of OBS. But like somebody was saying, what is my lineup for the new season? If we have a look here, for covers, I do plan to do obviously the Sword Art Online Alicization, obviously Fairy Tail, we've got Tokyo Ghoul Re-Season 2, Goblin Slayer, that's another one, Tora Majutsu no Index 3, obviously I did Tensei Shitara Slime Data Ken. There's this bunny girl anime that's coming out in like 2 days. that I might do as well. I'll try and do as many as I can. So yeah, it depends what comes across and what the songs actually contain. Because there are times where I want to do a song, but obviously it might contain a lot of double bass, and thus I won't be able to do it. But yeah, there's also this, like, Ride Dead or whatever. I don't know, Red Ride or something. Yeah, whatever. Because I know I was tempted to do that just because it came out on like Crunchyroll rather early. But yeah. Venom's not here, Densu's not here, it's lonely. Densu is here. I think he's just playing video games right now because he's got a life. Okay. Let's get rid of the dashboard for now. I'm hyped. Your covers are always good. Can't wait. Thanks, man. You guys have way too much faith in me. I just listen to the song and play the drums and then just record them. It's just a very, very simple process, but yeah. Do a barrel roll. Are we playing Star Fox? Because I could go for some Star Fox. Is it gonna really annoy me? Oh, more Hurricane on Steve, please. All right, Magus, you asked for it. We're gonna do it. Goblin Slayer is apparently supposed to be quite good, so I'm looking forward to that one. Steins Gate 0 just ended. Good, that means I can binge the heck out of it. But yeah. Oh, hello. Alf donated $5. Since I'm up, I might as well donate. I remember telling you on Twitter I was and wanted the latest ending of Shokugeki, I don't know, Soma, and second song could be the OST from Boku no Hero, You Say Run. Thanks again. Thanks for the $5, Alf. Latest ending of Shokugeki no Soma. Alright, well. Oh, let's not read the tab that we're using. Shokugeki no Soma. What is it? Ed 5? 4 months ago, that sounds about right. I don't know why. This is just the most inconsistent thing. I wonder if I can change that actually. Subscribers. Edit transform. Max size only. What the heck did I just do? And let me replay that just so I can format it a little bit. Where did that just... Alright, well I guess... we'll figure that out once it comes back on screen. It'll probably come somewhere like around here. Anyway. Yeah, for whatever reason it won't replay the notification. Alright, well. I'm assuming it's this one. Alright. Latest ending of Shokugeki no Soma. Food Wars ending 5. And You Say Run from Boku no Hero. So let me get those two up. Thankfully, I actually know You Say Run, so that's... Whew. At least something will come out of this that's alright, since I'm going to have to improv over Food Wars. That's alright. That is way too soft. Can I like get a louder version of that? I mean, I could turn down my drums, but... No, let's just do the full size. This should hopefully be louder. There we go. Alright. Australian nationalist internet. Oh well, geez, where's your tolerance? Yep, that's Australian internet for you. What a joke! All right, well, I think we're back. Maybe. Oh, that was actually... Okay, it's back. All right, sweet. However, good thing that did happen because I forgot to change my my thing back to the proper tom. There we go. Flow incident is also happening to everyone around different countries. Well, Venom, how's it going? You made it. You missed out on my stream disconnecting. And that's about it. So, sad face, I tried to have a conversation about drums you didn't notice. I did see a message up top about your thoughts on the Roland TD1KV. But, yeah. The pedals itself, I mean, I have upgraded to the actual acoustic pedal using the KD9 pad right there. So raise more than yesterday. That's the total Domo, not today's total. So really, I've only raised $5 today, but that's fine. We still got all stream. So you missed the non-lagging part of the stream. This entire stream is lagging. All right, anyway, we're back, so I can now go back to this. Apologies, Alf, if you're still here. I'm playing your song now. Yikes, that was bit of a butcher, if I do say so myself. But in the time that I had to go offline, I made sure to restore my original stream settings. And I think that was a lot smoother than what I had to have changed it to. So I think we're just going to stick with what my original stream settings were. So, let's have a look, see here. So I saw Venom coming here, seen Denzel in the chat again, saw Domo talking as well. It's nice to see that moderator symbol, so it's just an easy landmark to see who's in chat. Miss Food Wars. I never got into Food Wars, but I might soon, just because, yeah, I mean, Domo knows all about it, and he reckons it's a very good show, so. Rally Go Round, please. Oh, I wish somebody would request Rally Go Round, because that is such a good song. The Roland TD17 module could be good to replace it with limited options. Yeah, actually, the Roland TD17 KVX was the drum set, or is the drum set that I want to upgrade to when the time comes. I mean, it's about, what, 2300 AUD? So it's quite affordable for, I mean, well, it's fucking freaking $2,300. But it's good. It is quite affordable for a Roland drum set. And the module itself, I have seen quite a few videos on it. It is quite amazing compared to Roland's previous works. And it runs on the same engine as the TD50. So, anyways, thank you for the first song, Alf. It's time for some You Say Run. And I know everyone's going to love this because everybody and their mother loves Boku no Hero. So, let's do it. well, not only is that a fun song, I saw that that subscriber appeared in the freaking middle of the screen. Can I replay that, please? Just so it comes up. I guess it doesn't. Well, I guess we can fix that next time. Yeah. What was that moment when you realized you say everyone is playing as gall.P's OST, but he's actually the one playing the OST, so the OST is being played and being used as a soundtrack for gall's drumming? What? That is like a mind... Well, I haven't played that in actually a very long time. It was probably I remember playing it once in one of my first streams, actually, but it's been a while since I played that, so I forgot quite a bit of it. But I think that wasn't too bad of a turnout. But thank you, Al, for the $5 and for the 2 awesome songs. Can I speak Korean? No. Despite learning it for about 7 years in primary school or elementary school. Yeah, I still don't know too much. I mean, I know how to count to 29, and I know like 안녕하세요, tryo, and a few other one-word type speech words. Anyway, yeah, a pretty good taste in drums. Dragon Ball Super Ultimate Battle. Huh? Your boy. Oh, alright, true. Yeah, I mean, in terms of electronic drums, your boy, I always study up on it. Not always study up, but I always try to keep up to date with it. I mean, I'm subscribed to a channel called 65 Drums, who specifically is about electronic drums, and that's one way that I keep in touch with the electronic drum industry and community is through that channel. And it definitely has taught me a thing or two about electronic drumming. So it's funny, I know a lot more about electronic drums than I do acoustic drums. So what time is it here in Australia? It's currently 8:48 p.m. So yeah, on Tuesday the 2nd. So I know for some people it might be the day before, the day after. Actually, it's not going to be the day after for many people, actually. In fact, it might be a few hours ahead for a few people. But yeah. Good stuff, I do say. But yeah. My song request, if you have any spare time, Dragon Ball Super Ultimate Battle. Alright, I'll be sure to put that on there, your boy. If I do get the time. And yeah, I mean, alternatively, you could just prioritize it using the incentive down there. But if you don't have any money to donate, that's completely fine. On to Harakana Receive again. You know what, Magus, unless somebody wants to stop me with a donation or two. So. This song. Does anybody know this song? This is the insert song from Harakana Receive. It's the most adorable thing, but it's so like stupid at the same time. It's the funniest thing. Like when I was watching Harakana Receive, that episode came on. I think it's like episode 5 or 6, maybe like episode 6 or 7. It's I cannot stop laughing. It's like one of the most adorable and just stupidest things in the world. That character, I forget her name. I think it's probably might come up in the comment section. That's not the insert song. This is the insert song. Is her name Akari? I think so. surely somebody in the chat will get it, because that was funny. Anyway, on to the actual Harakana Receive song.
So high.
Yeah, there's always something that this song is now #1 next to Kanashi Urashi for the clapping bits. That's so true. We can go with that. Kanashi. That'd be so good. I could totally just keep it up. Actually, I could do it if we do get Kanashi Urashi on. I'll keep on the claps. Just for that, because I don't think I need the middle tom, the high tom for anything in that song. I mean, yeah, I could just keep the clap there for Kanashi Urashi. Oh, you're giving me ideas. That's funny. But I did see somebody talking about the fact that I am consistently doing Harakana Receive, and that's because I am practicing for eventually a cover of this song. But I could do another song if you are getting a little bit bored of it. I could do the Isekai Mama Jutsu full-size opening because I still need to practice for that. I might even record that tonight, maybe, after the stream is done. But, yeah, I'm not sure about that. Your boy, it's nice to talk to a fellow drummer once in a while. Is there a possible way to have a longer conversation about drums with you in the future? I just lost my set for a while, so I need a drummer bud. I'm sure there's plenty of people in the chat who are interested as well. But if you want to contact me specifically, you can follow me on Twitter as well as just message me on Twitter, because I keep my Twitter DMs open for anyone to contact me. So feel free to do it. Feel free to hit me up for a chat. I'm usually always available. Yeah, especially like if I'm in the middle of like school during like recess or lunch or during like a spare period. If I've got a minute, I might just respond to a couple of messages, a few comments. It's always fun interacting with the community that I've built for myself. So, was playing drum covers from you and my hands hurt badly. Oof. Perpy the meme boy. Yeah. Clap covers. DJ's here. Totally didn't forget. Facebook by any chance? I don't have a gall.P Facebook. And I'm not willing to distribute my personal Facebook for obvious reasons, but who knows? Oh, the song's right there. So just to entertain you people who are getting a little tired of the Harakana Receive song, we can go to the Isekai Mama Jutsu opening, which is another song that I need to record, and hopefully I can do that tonight, because I don't think I'll be uploading anything from the new season tomorrow, so that'll give me time to upload either this song or the Harakana Receive opening. But I do have a song ready for Thursday the 4th, so yeah. DJ Liney next moderator, what happened in those 24 hours? I mean, he was already like a Twitch mod. Like him, Saber, Densu, and Domo were like my Twitch mods. But I never really ported over that moderator status over onto YouTube, so yeah. Black Clover opening 5 is out, bro, the new one. Ooh, the very, very new one? Huh. Let's actually have a look at that. Yeah, because I wasn't too much of a fan of Guess Who Was Back, but if we have an opening 5 of Black Clover... Wait, what the heck? There's a full size already? Jeez. Oh, this guy's good as. Alright, that is instantly up there. Holy crap, I am learning that ASAP after the stream, of course. So, whoa, that is so much better. Oh, that is such a good opening. Holy crap. Alright, oh, damn, sounds good with those ghost notes from the start. Yeah, dude, I love ghost notes so much. I've still got the claps. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I heard the singer of opening 5 of Black Clover is 16 years old. What? Hang on. Let's check that. Let's validate this. What's his name? Artist Miyuna. Alright. Let's search up Miyuna. Artist. It's not how you spell artist. It might not even come up. Yeah, let's just be a little careful about what we're searching up. You know what? I'll find out later. But yeah, she's 16, bro. Wow. That is talent and a half. 16, that's insane. It's like, who was it? I think somebody was talking about Yuna from the person that sang the Ancient Magus Bride opening was only like 17. So much young talent, man, that's insane. Alright, that's got me excited. Anyway, Isekai Mamajutsu. For those of you that want something a little new.
You
Man, I'm never gonna get tired of that song. I love that way too much. Anyway, speaking of Isekai Mao Majutsu, I actually started watching it last night, and I watched the first 5 episodes of it, and I have to say it's a fun watch. Definitely a fun watch. I pretty much never play anime music because a lot of it is too simple for me, but Dragon Ball Super Ultimate Battle was just the type of song that would get anyone hyped, so I had to practice it. Right. I always thought anime music was a lot more complex compared to a lot of Western music or stuff that I hear like on the radio or just, my everyday life. So I think the top one of this anime season is Hataraku Saibo, second is Happy Sugar Life, and third is Chiyo-chan no Surugakuro. Haven't heard of the third one, but I have heard of the first two. So yeah. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. Just watched it. Bad anime. You reckon it's bad? I mean, after watching the first 5 episodes, I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, there is obviously the trope of the overpowered main character, and of course the two what is it? The girls Shera and Rem. But yeah. Stuff on the radio, STF. Oh god. Look, when I go to school and when I'm in like the bus or driving, it's like I just listen to the radio sometimes. But yeah. Chiyo-chan is a great comedy. Huh, okay. Currently 7 p.m. Speech again tomorrow. Sleep or continue watching the stream? I mean, 7 p.m. seems a little early if you ask me, but I'm not one to stop you, so if you feel tired, go to sleep. But yeah. The new Upper Slime just came out today. Yeah, Fonzie, I checked the channel. I already uploaded it. Get on that Sonic speed, as people like to comment. So yeah, it's actually a very nice opening. I got behind it. Right, that's probably why I've practiced it quite quickly and got it out quite quickly. Was because it is quite an enjoyable opening. And those few seconds before the chorus hits, it's such a nice part. So Team Rem or Team Shera? See, I knew this question was going to come up because I like them both. From a design point of view, I like Rem a lot. But I don't know. Shera has a points of being adorable. I mean, I try not to look at her assets, so to speak, in my decision making between best girl. But geez, that's a what a dilemma to be in. Am I right? No. But yeah, no, she has her adorable scenes where she's very sincere towards Diablo. But then again, I haven't seen the rest of the show, so I still got 7 episodes left. So that's hopefully I can smash out a lot of it tonight. If not, then it should be done hopefully by tomorrow night. So yeah, do you want to play the Fate/Extra last encore opening? Come on, guy. I would, but like I said, we're going to be having our core songs, obviously this song and the Hurricane Receive song that I'm going to be practicing until, of course, we get in a few incentives down there. There we go. I can fix that now. I caught you red-handed, subscriber. I'm hoping that fixes maybe. Who knows? Anyway. Venom Gaming, always choosing the quality waifus. Shera equals plot. Yeah. Plot is thick here indeed. Let's have a look. Team Rem or Team Shera? Magus says Amelia. Magus knows what's up. Always choosing the best quality waifus. Indeed. For how long will we keep doing streams? Please let this become a usual thing. So, typically I try to do them like during school, the school term. I try to do them weekly, like on a Saturday, maybe like a Friday night or something. So sometimes it'd be once a week. Other times I just can't, just because of school commitments. especially in the upcoming term, my final term of school. It's obviously my final term of school, so things are going to be quite hectic, so to speak. So I don't know if I'll have much time to do it, but towards late November is when I'll be done with my exams and everything. So I'll have basically December, January, and February just go absolutely bonkers with the channel. So look forward to the upcoming summer/winter for those of you in the northern and southern hemisphere. So yeah. Well, are you ready for Code Geass? I am very ready for Code Geass. It's good stuff. But yeah. New Black Clover opening was released, the third favorite opening of the series. I mean, just from like the 40 seconds I listened to just then, it's going to be like high up there. AZ just subscribed. Okay, man. I probably need to change just the sizing of that altogether. Just the bounding box for it. gall.P, why don't you be a gamer? I mean, when I was first testing out Twitch, my first like 5 streams were me playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And that was a lot of fun. Twilight Princess HD for the Nintendo Wii U. So, that was a lot of fun. Because I hadn't played Twilight Princess in a very, very long time. Probably since the first time I beat it all the way back in 2010, like 8 years ago. So, bit of nostalgia, but gaming stuff. I actually bought Bayonetta 1 today, and I might actually stream that later on in the month. Or not in the month, definitely not in the month. What am I talking about? No, yeah. I definitely might stream Bayonetta 1 gameplay over on Twitch sometime. So, waiting for them visual novel gameplays. Yeah, I'll get around to those. I've got a plethora of visual novels in my Steam library. Ones that are accepted by Twitch, because I know, of course, all the Sakura games are banned and a bunch of other things. But there are some quality visual novels that I do have, because a lot of the Sakura ones are considered just very... I mean, a lot of visual novels are fan servicey yet, but Sakura ones especially are quite fan servicey. Black Clover opening 5 is very repetitive to be prepared. I mean, technically that just means I get to learn it a lot more easily if it's very repetitive. But, yeah, hopefully it adds some nice parts. I mean, from those 40 seconds alone, I'm repeating myself, but I loved it. Just that quick 40 seconds. So, Honey Pop and Doki Doki. Honey Pop is banned on Twitch. So, yes, I don't want to do a bit of anything of that. And, Doki Doki... Venom Boy donated $3. Your wishes come true. Rally go around full. You met Nisekoi, right? Oh my god! What the heck? I think my wire just hit the drum set, but oh my goodness! Rally go around. Oh, thank you very much, Venom Boy. Doki Doki Literature Club. I have played that to its entirety, and yeah, I can't exactly have a genuine reaction to it. And the Doki Doki train is it's kind of ended. Though, did Team Salvato ever come out with that new game that like Doki Doki Literature Club was like a massive advertisement for? It was like, I forget what it was, but it was about Yuri. It was Yuri's book. And I forget what it's called. It's like the something eye, the third eye or something. Or the Portrait of Markov, that's what I think it was. Anyway, can you be playing Taiko Drums too? I actually never tried out Taiko Drums, and I've been to like 3 different conventions that had Taiko Drums, and I never tried them out. So, Onodera is best girl confirmed. Magus mode, he knows what's up. Alright, with that, we are going straight for a Rally Go Round Nisekoi. Oh, I've been wanting to play this for so long. I've wanted to do a cover for this. In fact, I did actually record a cover for this sometime last year, the full size, not just the TV size. But the problem is that my camera wasn't focused properly, so I ended up scrapping the recording and never came back to it since. So there's like some content for you. Alright, well, let's do it. Oh, I'm so hyped for this. Awesome. Do you mean Shitoge? Yeah, Shitoge. Let's go. My ranking of best girls has to go Onodera, Tsugumi, Marika, and then Shitoge on bottom. But they're all good choices. Let me just get that out there. But yeah, let's do it. gall.P, we're playing Taiko on my Switch right now. Let's go. I don't know. If you come to my house right now with the Switch and Taiko drums, and I will gladly play it for the stream.
Say if I
god, I love it so much. Oh, Nisekoi is such a good show. My goodness. Yeah, thanks Domo for that. Yeah, please don't try to spoil stuff, because obviously there's going to be people in the chat. In fact, one of our mods, Densu, is actually watching Nisekoi right now, so for the love of God, do not spoil the show, because one, it's a good show. Two, just don't spoil any show in general. It ruins the experience for a lot of people, and I'm sure you wouldn't want to be spoiled yourself if a good show that you like gets revealed. So, anyway, plus you don't want to piss off the mods and make a fool of yourself. Anyway, good stuff. Thank you so much, Venom, for the $3 for that song, because I love that song so much, and I love this show so much. It's probably like my 4th favorite show of all time. Anyway, Nisekoi manga was better since the second half of season 2. Anime felt like a huge filler. Yeah, there is that little bit of a complaint, but I fell so much in love with the characters that I didn't really care. But yeah, what if we discuss beginning of first Happy Sugar Life episode? We'll start from final. Half a manga is one big filler, yeah. Well, I mean, it's got over like 200 and something chapters, doesn't it? Like 250 chapters. I haven't actually read the manga, but I do know how it ends. Because I did, well, I said I didn't read the manga, but I read the final few chapters. But yeah, I mean, I'm not much of a manga reader, so. What, you're Australian? Yes, I am Australian, George Hafner. I think that's been said numerous times in my Q&As and just in other streams, but yeah. Stop speaking alien language. Excuse me? I'm speaking perfect English. I mean, I might speak rather quickly, and I think that's just how I've been brought up, unfortunately, but yeah. Gotta go, I'm tired for today and speech again tomorrow. Alright, catch you later, Magus. Thanks for coming out, and good luck for that speech. Hopefully you do well. Yeah, typically my voice or speech goes rather quick when I get excited. So you can tell the enthusiasm through the speed of my voice. Though it's not always 100% accurate, because I might try to intentionally slow my voice down. It's not like I wanted to continue watching your stream or anything, Babaka. Ah, you, Sundere. My Dippers is Australian as well. I can't believe I just said that, but thankfully it was, yeah. Yo, holy shit, thought you were Japanese. No, I'm Australian. Yeah. I think people often assume that I am of a particular ethnic. Well, I guess you can't really see my face, but my skin color, complexion, geez, that's very bright, this lighting. But people would assume from my skin color and complexion that I am of a Southeastern. My nationality, or at least my background nationality, I'm born and raised Australian, but my background nationality is of Portuguese, Indian, those types of Middle East countries. gall.P Sensei, what do you think? What is the best anime of this season? Currently, I have no idea, because it literally just started. If you're talking about last season, I didn't see too much. I did see Harukana Receive, Island, currently watching Isekai Mamajutsu, hopefully gonna finish that off, and then hopefully start either Hanebado or Yuragiso no Yuna-san. But, I mean, I really did love Harukana Receive. I can't stress enough how good of a show it is, despite how it might look from the outside. It might look like just a plot fest, just because it's beach volleyball and a bunch of cute girls. But, yeah. Do you watch the State of Origin? No. However, I did watch the grand final that was on Saturday, AFL. And I have to say, I was deeply shattered at the lead that was taken from the Mighty Pies. Is there anything new with your drums? Not right now. They've been the same probably since last year, July, because that's when I got my 4th cymbal. Though a few cymbals have had a few replacements. Like, I think this is probably, I said before, this is probably my oldest cymbal at 3 years. And then, aside from that, I think this one might be the next oldest. So, yeah. I mean, sometimes I change them around just because, I mean, this one was originally the hi-hat. And if this one breaks, obviously the hi-hat's a critical part. So I just went to the lesser used of my crashes. Because, I mean, it's kind of up for debate. I use these kind of equally. Just depends on the song. Because if there's like a hi-hat beat going like, and it has to be done on the crashes, I would go for this crash instead of this one. But just for standard ones, for standard fills, I would go onto this crash. But that being said, if I have to go anywhere around this area, I will just resort to that crash. So yeah, a couple of insights into how I play, how I move around the kit. Have I seen the Masterman I Couldn't Revenge OVA yet? No, I haven't. I probably should, because that was a show I really got into. I got really hyped off that show. I guess because part of it was one of my first successful covers, or one of my first viral covers. And so some of the hype fed into my actual enjoyment of the show. Just because the opening would always get me like hyped for the episode. But other than that, it was pretty average. I think I originally rated it like an 8. I took it back down to a 7. I actually rehauled my entire ratings for all the shows that I've seen on my anime list. And there were a few which I took down a rating point or two, just because, yeah, sometimes I get consumed by the hype of a particular show. So I'm sure some of you might understand where I'm coming from. But anyway, thank you once again, Venom, for that $3. Taking our total up to our total up to 31. Our total up to 31. Yeah, I can't speak. Our total up to $31. So that's beautiful. I think with that we would have surpassed a little over $200 total, which is pretty good considering I didn't stream at all, well, much during September and August. So yeah, give you guys a pat on the back. That's an extraordinary effort. So thank you all so much, and hopefully we can continue to generate a few more funds in the next couple of days, given that I'll be able to stream, hopefully. Hoping someone will request the second opening of Gate. That's a good one, just because of that that starting drum fill of Gate. Just that bit at the starting of the Gate. Oh, I live for that fill. It's such a good starting. So yeah, a bit of a sneak peek, Jefferson, if somebody ever does request that. So the new SAO. Yeah, unfortunately for me, I've seen the premiere. It won't be new. Same with Gal. Yeah, we are Dobo, DJ Lani, Densu, and I all saw the premiere for SAO Alicization, and so episode 1 is not going to be new for me, but it's good. It's going to be good. I quite enjoyed it, and it is. I don't know if anybody got word on it, but I don't think it's as much of a spoiler. But episode 1 will be an hour long, I believe. So that's whoo. How do the absolute duo double stroke? What the WTF? I'll try not to actually say the word on stream. That was done through the use of double pedal, I assume. When I'm like, except obviously a lot quicker. And because I don't actually own a double pedal, as you can see, there's only one pedal here, one beater. So I use my hi-hat pedal as the secondary bass. So I'll go like, and it sounds kind of weird in my headphones, but in post, I'll take this sound and turn it into that sound. Because I'm essentially doing the same technique, except in fact it's harder because hi-hat pedals, at least this one, is very, very weird to do, and I had to retake that cover many, many, many times, just because of that hi-hat pedal, trying to use it as a bass drum pedal. So it's very, I don't know, like, especially if I'm on the hi-hat and I have to do it, because I'll end up cancelling out some of the hi-hat notes. It'll be like, it's very weird to do, it's very awkward, but it's what I have to do if I need to do any double bass strokes. Since the double bass stroke was like, that double bass section was very short, that's why voice cracks, hello. That's why I decided to do that. So, yeah, other sections that have very long double bass parts, I will stay away from them, or complex ones. So, try the opening for gates. I will if somebody does a bit of where is my thing? Bit of that action for the gate opening. Yeah. Somebody speaking Russian? Yeah. Lol, hope. I unfortunately cannot understand that, but yeah. Nice to see. It always still baffles me that I have people of different like nationalities just meshing together and everybody's sort of communicating, which is always awesome to see. Dan, that means that drum set is very limited, huh? It is. I mean, it's Roland's lowest kit. So, yeah. But this pad can accommodate for a double bass pedal. It's just that I don't own a double bass pedal. I own a single bass one. I was looking at one to potentially buy. I think it was like the DW like 3000. And I think it's about like 400 AUD. So it's not too pricey, but I was hopefully, I don't know, just because this one currently is a Pearl Eliminator. I was looking at the Pearl Eliminator double bass, and that one's like 550, but oh well. Season 3 of Gate will be a whole new story. Is it getting a third season? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I even saw Indo Skim by before. Oh, really? Huh. Well, I forget how you say good evening in Indonesian. It's like salamat something. Salamat siat or something? I don't know. I don't know Indonesian. I only did it for like a semester back in year 7. So that's like 6 years ago, which is mind-blowing. Yeah, there's some info some time ago with graphics and title. Huh. Eliminator 1 or Demon Drives. Demon Drives are expensive, aren't they? Demon Drives are very expensive, are they not? Yeah. Because I got this one for about $250. I think Demon Drives, I think the single Demon Drive is like 500 and the double Demon Drive is like 800 to like 1,000. Maybe I'm getting my pedals incorrect, but yeah. Salmat Malam. Good evening. My bad. Time to get more sleep, and then I'll go study for my chemistry exam in the afternoon. Alright, Alf, thanks for the donations. Get some good sleep, and good luck on that chemistry exam. I hope you smash it out. I have a chemistry exam that I got to do myself in about a month and a half. I believe November 13th is the day of my chemistry exam, so always fun. Chemistry is probably the one subject, actually no, chemistry and mathematics are the 2 subjects out of all of mine that I need to work on the most. The rest of them, it's kind of a breeze. The double Demon Drives are 600 euros, which is probably like somewhere between 700 to 800 AUD. So I was correct on that. But yeah, they're expensive, to say the least. How long have we been going for? So we've been going for an hour. I think plus with the other stream, or the one before we disconnected, I think that was going for about 20 odd minutes maybe. So right now I'm doing chemistry homework, lol hope. Yeah, I hope you can do well on that. Because yeah, it's interesting. Chemistry, when I was younger, I loved chemistry, but then came biology and I loved it Biology is by far probably my favorite one of the sciences. 8th grade chemistry. Okay, so if it's anything like my 8th grade chemistry, it's probably talking about like periodic table and just like reactions and stuff and how to do them, which is always fun. So yeah, I need a lot of chemistry for my nursing major, but yeah, gotta go catch that. Oh, nursing major. All right, that's awesome. Well, good luck, Alf. Thanks for coming out, and hopefully I'll see you in another stream. Alrighty, Demon Drives are really good though. Can play some nice music with them. Yeah, I've heard Demon Drives. I mean, you pay for what you get, and I've heard Demon Drives are definitely some nice patterns. Math is love, math is life. Look, I'm not saying I dislike math. I'm just bad at it. Like, very bad at it. Well, not very bad, but not as good as I hope or want to be. And a lot of it is practice, but yeah. Math is best because you don't sleep on math. True. But yeah. I think we might do one more of the Isekai Mamajutsu openings, just because I think more so, actually, if I want to record this one and upload this tonight, then I'll need to practice this one. But unless somebody wants to donate one last donation or two, we could hopefully wrap up the stream there, because I still haven't had dinner and it's 9:37 p.m. so feel a little hungry. So your boy gall.P needs to eat. Stream tomorrow, Gabriel. Maybe, it just depends. A lot of the time my streams are very spontaneous, let's just say. Sometimes I might get an opportunity to stream where I otherwise would think I wouldn't be able to. And then there are times where I'm like, oh, I want to stream, but I can't. So we'll just have to see. What is your Twitter, by the way? Just to create an account to have a chat sometime and follow on what's up. So it should be at gall_P drums. If you go to my YouTube channel, you should be able to see the link there on my banner. But yeah.
て信じない奪われる日々はいらない手放さないもう迷わない無法な希望ただただ許される日々を始めよう闇星のにあらかい悔いのない道を行こう二つの力が一つになる瞬間互いの瞳に奇跡を見た
Alright, I think I feel a little more confident to record that later on. So, yeah, I think that might do it for tonight. So, thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for the donations, pushing our total up to 31. So, that's brilliant. Once again, feel free to donate. All the profits will go directly to the Last Alien Foundation, helping kids in Thailand and India who are in obviously less fortunate conditions than many of us here. So, yeah, thank you all for coming out. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so you get notified of when I stream next, and just uploads in general, like the one here, and as well as that Black Clover opening, which will hopefully get on as soon as I can. So that should be awesome. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitch when I do eventually play video games and other fun stuff. That'll be more sort of relaxed, and yeah. You can get notified of when I stream on Twitch as well. And of course, we can't forget the Twitter. So obviously, as I said earlier, I keep my Twitter DMs open all the time. And I tweet random stuff as well. So that's always fun. But yeah, Twitter DMs always open. Feel free to hit me up. I'm always open for a chat. And well, once again, thank you all for coming out. And I'll see you guys in another stream. Catch you guys later.